Hey friends! Okay, so I want to tell you about Young Living supplements because I get asked these questions all the time. I love supplements. I take them every single day, and the reason I love them so much is because I just can't seem to find all the nutrients that I need. Even though I'm eating clean, whole foods, I still struggle with that. So I love supplements because they just take my health from better to best. So I'm going to go through my 5 pillars of health just to teach you about it. Maybe there's stuff you're gonna learn by listening, and I'm gonna teach you the cheapest way to get it. That is the biggest bang for your buck. So number 1, Ningxia Red. Every single day. I believe everyone in your house, hey Stacy, everyone in your house, from your baby to your grandma, should be taking Ningxia. So simple. I even have a shot glass. I have a Ningxia Red shot glass, so this is what I do. I try not to shake it too much, but some of the stuff usually goes to the bottom, so I just kind of do that. We keep it in the fridge because it tastes better that way. And we just pour it and then drink it. So that's a lot. That's like 2 ounces. It tastes so good. It is not just a juice, it's more like a puree. And it's better because then it leaves all the nutrients in the Ningxia for you. So Ningxia, it's a delicious drink that you can take every single day. They recommend on the bottle to take 2 to 4 ounces. So I actually do 4 ounces a day. And a lot of people start with 1 ounce, which is what I started with. But then I found that it just wasn't enough. I felt good when I took it. And then I found on days where I was taking more, I felt better. So I thought, why wouldn't I take more? So now I do 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces in the afternoon. But you can start with 1 to 2 ounces a day. Yeah, Stacy does 4 ounces a day too. That's awesome, Stace. So this contains whole wolfberry puree. It also has a super blend of blueberries, aronia, pomegranate, plum juice, natural stevia, grapeseed, pure vanilla extracts, orange, yuzu, lemon, tangerine, essential oils. It tastes so good. I even know people that will just throw an ounce of it in their shake in the morning, and they do that and they love it. It also comes in little packets. So these little packets are great for travel. I keep them in my bag, in my purse, in the car. So in the afternoon when I'm needing a little boost or I'm feeling a little hungry and I want a bit of a snack, just to kind of tie me over, I will take those packets. They're also really cool if you throw them in the freezer. They're kind of like just a healthier version of a freezie. So I don't mind giving those to my kids or having that on a hot summer day when I want to just cool down a little bit. They taste really good. So Ningxia Red is great for energy. It's great for sleep. It will help you with proper brain function. If you feel foggy brained at all through the day, this is definitely going to help. If you have digestive issues, it's going to aid in having a great digestive system. It's going to help with skin and eye health. So it's really good for just overall skin and eye health. So, you know, taking care of your body, it's just from the outside in, it's from the inside out. So the better care you're taking of your guts, which is the brains to your body, everything else is going to look and feel fantastic. It gives you stronger nails, hair. It helps with your bones, with your teeth. It also helps with a better complexion. So it's so good. And there's so many more things that it's good for, but I found it also replaced a lot of the junk that I was taking before that I thought was healthy because it was from the health food store, and it actually wasn't. So you really have to read labels and you have to do your research, but Ningxia Red tastes great. We drink it every single day in my house. I absolutely love it. I highly, highly recommend it for everybody. Now I'm going to tell you, when you start taking supplements, you can take it for 1 or 2 days, you can take it for 1 or 2 weeks. You are not going to see a huge benefit from that. Whenever you take a supplement, you really need to commit to 90 days and take that supplement every day consistently and just see how your body reacts, see how you do with it. And one of the things that I did that I know for sure will tell me if it's working or not is when I start taking things, I will take them for, you know, a month or 2 or maybe 3 months. Then I will stop taking it for like a week, and within that week I can really feel the difference. So when someone says, "Oh, I've been taking this and I don't really notice a difference," good. You don't want to feel worse. You want to feel good, or you want to feel better. But when you stop taking that, that's when people go, "Oh, that's when I noticed." So Ningxia Red is really, really great. I used to drink a ton of coffee. Like, I'm not joking, guys. I used to drink 7 coffees a day. I was bouncing off the walls. I didn't need that much coffee, but you kind of get to the point where when you're drinking 7 coffees a day, you do need that to stay awake. So now I've replaced most of my coffee with this. I just have 1 in the morning now because I love the taste of coffee. I have vanilla flavored coffee every single morning, and but I drink this. This is what gives me my energy, and it makes me wake up and feel really good. It helps me sleep. It's great for everything. So Ningxia Red's my #1 pillar. Number 2 pillar, Life 9 Probiotic. New to Canada, not new to Young Living, but new to the Canadian market. So I've been taking this for a while. Life 9 is a probiotic that has 17 billion cultures. So you might be taking a probiotic that has way more cultures and you think that's great. Again, guys, do your research. I've done my research. So Young Living will actually guarantee that 16.8 billion cultures are still living at the time of expiry. I don't know other probiotics that have these kind of things that I'm talking about, but I've researched this one and I know that when they say it's this, this, and this, they stand behind everything that they're telling us. So Life 9, it's also very, hey Chris, my Aunt Chris is on, she's saying she loves Life 9 too. Life 9 is also really unique because it is the only probiotic that I've ever seen that comes in a time-release capsule. So you know what that means? When you take a probiotic, you are supposed to take it without food. If you take it with food, it's not going to be absorbed into your body because your body's going to be processing the food that you've put into it. So it does recommend taking it at night. I do a double dose. I have a lot of digestive issues, so I love to double up in the morning and I also take it at night. And I find that just works great for me. You have to play around with it. Start with what's directed on the bottle and then go from there. But I take it in the morning first thing before I have any food in my stomach. I let it get into my body and then I do it again just before bed when I have absolutely no food in my body. I've stopped eating about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. But what I found with Life 9 is because it is a time release capsule, what it does is it gets into your body and it waits until it's in the perfect spot right in your colon and then it dissolves. And that's where your body's going to absorb the most of the probiotics that it needs to function properly. So probiotics are super important. Everybody should be taking these. So my little guy, he can't swallow probiotics yet. He just can't swallow pill form. So what I do is I'll take a little bit in some yogurt or whatever he happens to be eating in the morning. And I open up the capsule and I sprinkle it on and he eats it like that. All of my other kids can swallow it, so they do that first thing in the morning. I keep it in the fridge, so it's really great for your stomach. I did notice a huge difference with this one. So with me personally, when I take a probiotic, I know right away, like that day when I take it, if I'm not visiting the washroom, I know it's not working for me. This one keeps me regular and it's really, really good. So that's pillar number 2, Life 9. That's my second. Pillar number 3 is, let me see, I don't know which one to pick next because I love them all so much. I'm going to say Super B. So Super B is great for everybody. Super B is a comprehensive multivitamin, I can't even talk, and multi-mineral complex containing all 8 essential energy-boosting B vitamins. So it's got B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. And it was recently reformulated and it now features Origin FA, which is a natural folate derived from lemon peels and a word that I can't say. Methocobalamin. It's a more bioavailable resource of B12, basically is what that is. And it's got some essential oils in there like nutmeg and zinc, and it also helps maintain healthy energy levels. So that's one thing I noticed with this guy is it gave me more energy, which was awesome. And what was the other thing? It helps with oxidative stress. So we all have free radicals floating around in our body every single day. So this really helps combat those free radicals. And so does your Ningxia, right? So super antioxidant powerhouse, boom, right there with your B vitamins. And I take this daily. So your body does not produce B vitamins. So it's really important to feed it B vitamins. The other thing I love it for, if you have any teenagers in your house or preteens who are hormonal, I mean, like they are stressing you out because they are just a handful, like my 2 older kids, this seriously makes them go from wee to zen. I love it, especially my daughter who's 11, and any of you out there that have a daughter that's 11 and is going through all those lovely changes, bodily changes, it is so good. So I make her take that every single day. This Super B, why Super B? Because you don't want to be a basic B, right? And also it keeps mama sane. Keeps me sane. I love it for me and my kids. 2 mid-morning, not too late. It'll keep you up. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. I do take this in the morning and mid and early afternoon. So that's all good. And the B vitamin, it's a, let me see here. I'm just reading real quick. It helps form red blood cells and maintain normal red blood cells within the body. It helps energy metabolism and production. It helps metabolize nutrients. It also helps with metabolism of iron. It's got a source of psyllium for antioxidants and maintenance of good health, which helps protect against oxidative stress caused by free radicals. So you guys can do some research on free radicals. They're really bad for us, but they're in so many things that we ingest and we are exposed to every single day. So Super B is really good for that. It's also, it's got calcium and it's a part of a healthy diet. So you know, this along with physical activity, eating healthy, it's just going to take your health from better to best. And I'm saying it has calcium. I think that's wrong. I think I'm misreading that. Sorry. It helps to maintain normal function of the immune system, develop maintenance of bones, muscle functions, DNA synthesis. So it's going to protect our DNA basically. And it helps with your thyroid gland function. It's cognitive tissue formation, acid-base metabolism. It helps with the process of normal regularization of cell division and specialization. So for those of you that are a green personality and you want those facts, there you go. But Super B, love it. And all these, they actually smell really good because they're infused with essential oils. So that's why Young Living's supplements are also really unique. That's what it looks like. I call it Happy Pill. See? Yellow like the sun, it's happy. But I forget what I was just saying there. Anyways, they smell good because they're infused with essential oils, which is what makes them unique. That's what I was saying. Okay, that was pillar number 3. Pillar number 4, omega Gi's. Okay, you guys are probably, some of you are probably taking omegas and fish oils, and that's awesome. But did you know that if you don't take a fish oil with CoQ10 and vitamin D3, your body actually doesn't absorb it, and you're literally just pouring your money down the drain. So that's why this one's good, because it has all of that in there for you. So you don't have to worry about whether or not your body's actually absorbing it or not. See, this is the thing with supplements. When you go to a grocery store, you go to a health food store, or wherever you're getting your supplements, you don't really know what's in them. You know, you can read, like so many people go to the store and they take Jameson, right? For example, everybody knows that brand. There is so much filler in those vitamins and you really don't know what's in them. You can call the company, you can do some research, and what you're gonna find you're probably not gonna be happy with, because I wasn't. So with those vitamins, they have a lot of filler. It can take your body up to 48 hours to actually absorb only 30% of whatever's in it. Right? Filler or non-filler. With Young Living supplements, they're proven that your body will absorb 90% of what is in this good supplement in the first hour. First hour, guys. Don't you want to feel better? Yes. So omega Gi's is great for brain function. It's really important. We need healthy fats for our brain so we can stay on top of things. We have better memory. We have more energy. We can remember things. And you're smarter, right? Work smarter, not harder. Use omega Gi's. Hey, there's a tagline for you. So with omega Gi's, I don't ever find that I get like those gross fishy burps with it. But if you find that you do get that, it's just oxidizing in the bottle. So you can just keep it in the fridge and that will really help with that issue. But omega Gi's, and it doesn't really smell like in the bottle. I can smell a little bit of fish, but nothing that it's too potent, and this is what it looks like. So I take 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, but I don't know what they recommend. I always take a little bit more than what they recommend because I just want to feel really, really good. It says to take 4 capsules daily. Okay, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. All right, there you go. You know what? If you can't remember at night or you can't remember in the day, just take it whenever you remember. It's better to take it than not to take it at all. But I put timers in my phone when I first started incorporating supplements, and then that helped me remember when to take them. And now I'm like an old lady. I have one of those old little lady pill cases, and I take my stuff in the morning, and then I take it in the afternoon and in the evening, and I had my timers so I know what's happening. So that was pillar number 4. Pillar number 5, sulfurzyme. Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you're taking this sucker. This sulfurzyme, this is a combination of wolfberry, which you find in Ningxia, so you're getting more goodness in this guy. Huge bottle, 300 pills, and it's also got MSM. So MSM is actually known to stop that consistent runny nose that some of you might have. Does anybody have that where your nose just keeps running like a tap? You're not sick and you don't have allergies, but it just runs and runs and runs? Yeah, Chris is giving me hearts. See, that's great, Chris. Thanks. sulfurzyme, with that being in there, I found that that really helped. That is something that I always struggled with and couldn't figure out why. I thought maybe it was some kind of food I was eating, but I don't know. I still to this day don't know why that was happening, but I find that it's kind of disappeared when I take sulfurzyme, so that's awesome. MSM, it's a natural occurring organic form of dietary sulfur needed for our bodies every single day. And it helps to relieve joint pain associated with arthritis. It is a source of antioxidants to help protect against against your cells, against free radicals. Again, with the free radicals, they are everywhere in our body. We want to get them out. So it also helps with any osteoarthritis that you might have in your knees. It helps fight against just any bad stuff, any cell damage. It's just going to make you feel better. So I found when I wasn't taking this and I wasn't taking this, because I've tried all different combinations to see what do I need and what don't I, and I listen to my body. These two guys together really helped when I was working out and my knees were getting really, really sore because I have arthritis in my knees. I found I was going and I was reaching for my oil called Deep Relief. Where is it? Deep Relief, which I'm sure some of you have tried or heard of. I'll talk about in a minute. And so I was putting that on during my workout, and then I thought, why would I grab for that and put it on when I know I can take this and just prevent that from happening? Why would I wait till it happens to treat it? Prevent, right? This is why we're doing this stuff, because you want to feel good. So sulfurzyme is great. So let me break this down. So those are my 5 pillars of health. Pillar number 1, Ningxia Red. Pillar number 2, Life 9 probiotics. Pillar number 3, Super B. Pillar number 4, Omega Gies, your fatty fish oils. And pillar number 5, sulfurzyme. Okay, now let me tell you the cheapest way to get this and the biggest bang for your buck. So I worked all this out. So every single month, you guys have heard me talk about this program called Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards is just a loyalty program that's offered through Young Living, and it's a way to thank their customers. We also get specials that change every single month, and when you spend a certain amount of money and you redeem a certain amount of points within your order, they throw in freebies. So these are all the Canadian specials, okay? If you live in another country, you still have access to all this stuff, just you're gonna have a different special than what I'm talking to you about right now. So if you live in another country and you're watching this right now, just connect with me and I can tell you what your special is for your country, but right now I'm gonna concentrate on Canada. Okay, so Essential Rewards. I'm gonna give you top 10 reasons why you need to be on Essential Rewards. Number 1, reduce shipping. Awesome, who doesn't love that? Number 2, there's no strings attached. You can cancel at any time and there's no fees. Number 3, you get free stuff. You earn back points on every single purchase. You earn back 10% your first 3 months, then it goes up to 20% on month 4 to 24, and then after 25%, you get 25 months, you get 25% back. So that's where I'm at. So as a wholesale member, I'm already saving 24% off the retail price. Now I'm also getting back 25% on top of what I purchased. So I'm saving close to 50% on everything that I'm buying. I mean, that's amazing. And then number 4, you can use your Essential Rewards points like cash. So I wait for them to accumulate, I get a good chunk, and then I go crazy shopping and I buy everything on my wish list. I never pay for my supplements. They are always free because of my Essential Rewards. Is that not incredible? And all I've done, instead of going to a store and buying products like shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, soap, cleaning products, laundry soap, facial stuff, makeup, anything like that that Young Living has, I've purchased it, I've gotten points back, and now I redeem my my supplements, my points for my supplements, and I get everything for free. So I buy whatever groceries I can through Young Living, and then whatever I can't get, I get at the grocery store, and it's cheaper through Young Living, and it's healthier. So win-win-win for everybody in my house. It's amazing. I have redeemed over $3,000 in free products in 2 years. That's incredible. I save thousands every single month, and we're a family of 6 plus a dog, so let's say 6.5. You also get discounted exclusive Essential Rewards kits that you can't buy when you're not on Essential Rewards. That's part of why I can get such a great discount on my products. Total flexibility. You can change your order every single month. You can change what's in it. You can change the date. Whatever you want to do. It's very, very flexible. You need something sooner, you change the processing date each month whenever you want it. So if you decide you need something sooner this month, great, push the date up or pull the date up. If you want it later in the month, you push the date down. Lower minimum orders. So we have two ways to do Essential Rewards. You can do one with 50 PV or you can do 100 PV. I'm going to tell you, pretty much everybody I know, I'm going to say 99%, are doing 100 points worth of product, because in Canada, we have an exclusive special where after 3 consecutive months of Essential Rewards, and that's when you sign up in your first month of signing up on Essential Rewards, you start at 100 points and you keep going consistently. That means after 3 months, you get a free diffuser. And who doesn't want more diffusers? I have one in every single room, because before I used to have one. And you know what I would do? The kids would get sick, we need to use thieves, or we need to use RC or something in their bedroom to help them breathe and feel better at night. And then I go, okay, which kid do I love more? Who's getting the diffuser tonight? It was terrible. So now they all have their own diffusers. We have one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, in the hallway, in the living room. We've got them everywhere. And we also have free oils. So when you do this consecutively on month 3 and month 9, you get free diffusers. Okay. So that's over $300 worth of free product right there. And then in your first year on month 3, 6, 9, and 12, you also get free oils from Young Living. And they do this because they want to say thank you for being loyal. On month 12, you actually get an oil blend called Loyalty, which you cannot buy. It's exclusive to people on Essential Rewards. I just got mine and it smells amazing. So this is the cool thing. They just came out with that oil, but they said anybody that's on Essential Rewards that's been with us from day 1 is going to get this oil, not just the new people that have signed up in the last year. That's incredible. So they shipped out probably thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands worth of free oils to people to say thank you. And it's amazing. Stacy's got 7 diffusers, right? Yeah. And you probably still need more. Okay. So here's the breakdown. So Ningxia, if you're doing 1 ounce a day, it costs you $1.43 a day. Okay. People say this to me all the time. Young Living's expensive. No, it's not. I would like to know, if you think it's expensive, you tell me exactly what product you've actually price compared to the grocery store, and then find somebody that's even close in value of product. What am I trying to say? Of how good the product actually is, and find something that's the same. Not value, but oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I need a Ningxia. I need more Ningxia. That's the same quality and product, and see if you can find something that's cheaper, because I guarantee you won't, because I've looked and I can't. If you can, I want to know. Tell me. Ningxia, it works out to be $1.43 a day. That's with 1 ounce. If you're doing 2 ounces, $2.86 a day. Okay. Life 9 works out to be $1.20 a day. Omega Gies, that's your fish oils, that works out to be $1.23 a day. Super B, the one that's my super happy pill, works out to be 83 cents a day. And Sulfurzyme, the one that keeps my knees and my joints happy, it is 97 cents a day. So when you add all those together, it works out to be $5.65 a month. How many of you do this? I used to do this. Walk into Starbucks and order me a $6 latte and not even think twice about it every single day. Do you know how much money that is in a month that you're spending on something that really is not that good for you? Maybe you enjoy it. Maybe you're doing it for an energy boost, which I'm telling you, you don't need, because there's other things. But I invest in my body. Why? Because I only have one. I want to live a healthy, happy, quality life. I want to live to be 104, and I want to be able to walk around and have good cognitive function and remember things and just be on point. And so my body has become my priority. So now, instead of going into a coffee shop and grabbing that $5 or $6 coffee that I used to do every single day, I now make it here that costs me pennies, and I take it with me if that's my choice, or sometimes I make a tea instead. And I take and I invest in my body with these supplements because it makes me feel better. I get up every morning, guys. What time do I get up? Those of you that follow me, you know I'm up at 4 a.m. every single day, except today. I did sleep until 5 because it's the weekend. Hello. 4 o'clock. And people always say, how do you do that? How do you get up so early and then you train so hard and you have 4 kids and you're always on the go and you never stop? Why? Too early. Why? Because I need to get up early to get stuff done. Busy people get stuff done, and I love my job, and I want to be with my kids, and I want to be able to work, but more importantly than anything, I want to help people feel good, and I want to be with my kids, and my job allows me to do that. So my supplements allow me to get up early, which allows me to do all that. So you just figure it out. You find a way. So this is the other cool thing. So remember I was talking about Essential Rewards and how you get all these specials? So we have this monthly special this month. Would you guys like to get all these oils for free on top of your supplements? So this is really cool. So that works out to be $5.66 a day, right? Thumbs up if you think that is totally doable for you, or if you're already doing it. Like, give me a thumbs up or a heart. For sure, because there's so many of you that are. Now, if you do that, that works out to be awesome. Love all the thumbs up. That works out to be 345 PV, okay? So that means at 300 PV, which is, I spend way more than that every month because I'm buying my groceries. I do at least 600 to 800 PV a month, okay? So instead of going to the grocery store, I'm just buying it through Young Living. Now I get more free stuff. So this month, if you get all of this stuff in your Essential Rewards order, so your wellness box, you hear me talk about a wellness box, that's my Essential Rewards. I'm just creating my little wellness box that is personalized and tailored to what I want. It comes to my front door via Perlator or FedEx, and my shipping is reduced. It costs me the same to drive to the grocery store as it does to have things shipped here. Shipping is nothing. It's like $7.99. So that's awesome. So let me tell you, if you do 300 PV this month, this is the special for Canada, you are gonna get nutmeg, okay? 5 ml bottle of nutmeg. Nutmeg is great for, number one, it smells fantastic. Number two, great for aches and pains. So this is strange, right? You think, I cook with nutmeg. I bake with nutmeg. Yeah, well, it's good for other things. Don't just think oils are good for one thing. They're good for hundreds of things. Aches and pains, sprains, strains, and it's also great for your digestive. It also smells good in your diffuser. So I mix all these up in the diffuser all the time. Next one is orange. Orange essential oil. Oh my gosh, this is Quentin, my oldest son's favorite oil. It's like a bottle of sunshine. You know, if you take an orange and you just cut it open and you smell the rind and it's just, oh, like you take a real orange and you can smell how good it smells, bottle that up. That's what orange essential oil is. So this is a little tip that I do with this. Number one, great in the diffuser. Anytime you add citrus to any kind of blend in your diffuser, it works great. But I put a drop on my toothpaste and it actually whitens my chiclets. It's really, really good for that. It lifts you up. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel positive. It gives you energy. It just smells so good. I even wear this for perfume and people are like, what's that smell? Because it's not something typically you would smell on somebody as a perfume, but really cool. Great for fall, great for any time of year, but this time of year, these orange citruses and nutmegs and cloves and all that are great. Speaking of clove, that's the other one you get for free. Clove is so yummy. Oh, take fresh cloves. You know, do you ever, your mom or your grandma ever cook a ham and they stick fresh clove in the ham and it just gives it that beautiful smell? That's what you smell right there. So these three guys in the diffuser are heaven. Love it. Bake your pumpkin pie, get your turkey in the oven, have your clove, your nutmeg, and your orange in the diffuser. It's so good. Clove is also great for coughs and colds, believe it or not. It's also good for acne and boils. So if you suffer from that anywhere in your body, it's great. Sprains and strains, believe it or not, and rheumatoid arthritis. You'd never think that about clove, huh? Then we have ginger. You guys all know what ginger's for. Number one, digestive. It helps to totally soothe, comfort, and balance your digestive system. But it smells really good. Oh, Rachel got them all in her ER order this month. That's awesome. Yeah, they smell so, so good. Ginger's really great. So you can just take that and rub it right on your stomach. Even breathing them in is beneficial. You can put them on. If you're never sure where to put an oil, put it wherever you're, experiencing discomfort, or on your spine is a great place, or on the bottom of your feet, or diffuse it. Within 26 seconds of breathing it in, it's made its way into your body, to your brain, and it's working and it's doing its thing. So it's awesome. And then these are Essential Rewards bonuses. So Deep Relief, you heard me talking about. Deep Relief relieves joint and muscle pain, arthritis. It's great for tight muscles, sore muscles. So this is the oil that I take to the gym every single morning. Whenever somebody hurts themselves at the gym, pulls a muscle, is feeling a little achy from their workout, I share. It really, really helps. I also use it on myself, of course. So if I'm working out really hard, I love the smell. It's just a fresh smell. It's a blend of peppermint and what else is in there? Clove. It's got balsam fir, wintergreen. Wintergreen is one of the newest natural health products in Canada as well. Oh, it smells so good. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a muscle rub, but better. It's kind of got that feel to it. Oh, I love it. It just, even in the car, it freshens the air. It wakes you up. It's like an air conditioner in a bottle. If you get really hot outside in the summer or in the gym, I just take a drop of that and I rub it on the back of my neck, and it just cools me down, and it feels so good. Women that are menopausal and needing a bottled air conditioner, that would be fantastic. And every morning, NRG, okay? So this one I didn't love the smell of at the beginning, but it has really grown on me because it really works. So energy makes you alert, and it also boosts energy. It really does. I've tried it in the morning without using it, and then I've tried it with using it, and I have noticed a significant increase in my energy at 4 a.m. when I put it on. So I will literally just like drop it on me like this and kind of rub it in, and it just feels good. Yeah, and I actually like the smell now. So this is the funny thing. You might not like the smell of things, but they work real well. And when you know it works, that trumps it. And then, you know, it smells great. So you can get $136.75 worth of free oils when you're buying your 5 pillars of health. So if you're brand new and you want to get started with supplements, you want to make your own wellness box, contact me directly and I will help you with all that, because it can be a little bit confusing. Anybody that does that, or if you're in my team and you decide this month you want to throw in an extra order, then private message me and I have a special extra gift that I will mail out to you to say thank you, because I'm telling you, these supplements right now are so important to your body to feel good. And I really want you guys to get that. I'm not just doing this and telling you about this because I think anything other than it's helped me and I want to share it with you. I want you to feel as good as I feel, as good as my husband and my kids feel every single day, even my dog. Even my dog benefits. So right now I have clove, nutmeg, orange, and what was the other one? Ginger in the diffuser, and it smells like a beautiful fall day in here, and it just sets the mood and the tone for your house. So you're eliminating all these toxic chemical-filled things in your house, and you're building your strong body so you can feel your best all the time. You're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel healthy, people are gonna notice a difference in you. I get this all the time, like, Jen, your skin looks really good, or, you know, you're always smiling. Well, not always. I try, but I feel good, right? And even on the days where I don't feel good and I'm not feeling my best, I grab my favorite oils, or I take an extra shot of Ningxia. You know why? Because it makes me feel good, and I'm worth it. And so are you. You are worth it. Don't think about the money part of it, because when you know that your body needs something and you prioritize that, everything else will work itself out, and you can figure out a budget and you can figure out a plan. So this really works into any budget. I can help you figure out ways to get your products for free. I love to share. That helps get my products for free, but it's helping people. My job is to help you. It's to help you feel good, and that makes me happy and that makes me feel good, right? So do you see? Give and take. I rise you up, makes me feel good. We stick together, we work together, and everybody's good and happy. So I hope that you found this informative. If you decide that you want to try these supplements, let me know. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. Guess where I'm going tonight? I'm going to eat sushi. Whatever you're doing tonight, I hope you have a great time. Ningxia. Bye.